Well, hello, bitches. This holiday season, I'm giving you face.
Hi, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, or whatever. Okay? Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah. All right? And all the other holidays I don't know about. All right? Happy those. Fantastic. Welcome, Virgo. Hey, Virgo. Hey, Virgo. Hey. Yeah, I know you. I know you. I know you. So, anyhow, welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look into the mysteries of our lives. Thanks for coming by today. Good to see you. This is your year-end tarot in bed reading. All right, for 2019, we are taking it easy. All right, this holiday season. Yes, we are. And we might take it easy when it's not the holiday season, okay? Because that's how I do, okay? Alrighty then. By the way, viewer discretion is advised because there will be adult language most probably. Alright? Don't hate me because of my diction. Okay? Thank you, sir. Thank you ever so much. Alright, boom, the reading. Fantastic. Let's see what's going on Front Street. All right. Let's see here. Well, okay, you have a connection with someone. You have a lover's connection. You have a lover's sanctuary, a lover's compassion for someone. You are actively in a connection with them. They are connected to you. There is some regret. Someone has regrets. Someone has regrets and they're judging themselves. They are hanging themselves. They're in their head. They're beating themselves in the head. They're beating themselves in the head. This is judgment. They volunteer. They're willingly doing this. Beating themselves in the head. Okay? Pangs of regret. All right? Whatever caused, I'm going to guess, this distant connection to be established. Distant. So the connection may have pre-existed, but now it's distant. So maybe that person regrets it. Someone else, or the same person, I don't know, you tell me, is tough. They're making it through. They're making it through. And maybe somebody didn't want them to make it through, but I'm embellishing. I don't know if they wanted it, who wanted what. Okay, let's see. All right. Yeah, somebody feels that they're connected to a soulmate. Bottom line, big picture, ultimately. Somebody was playing and there's serious consequences to what they were doing. That's why they're beating themselves in the head. That's why they're having regrets now. The person who's tough is doing something that only they can do. It's unique to them. They're making it through in a way where no one could usually do that. And their conscience is guiding them. Their higher self is guiding them. It's a do what thou wilt situation. And this person did what they wilt, and then they're making it through when somebody, I guess, tried to throw a volcano at them. Okay, have you ever been in that situation? Where people try to throw volcanoes at you? Just when you thought you knew how it gets down over here on Earth, okay? You find out people are throwing volcanoes at one another. Okay, so, soulmate connection, lover's compassion, lover's sanctuary. Someone is realizing this. Oh, that's a shame. Ooh, that 2020 hindsight, okay? That shit is not a game. Okay, so boom. They are realizing it, and their very life depends on this realization. Their very life, their very quality of life. It's a damn shame. You know, people, get those eyes open ahead I'm just saying, you know, maybe it's me, but it's such an old fucking story. Like, come on, how many times does this have to happen, humans? All right. So, in terms of the regret and the playing with the serious consequences, somebody wasn't ready for somebody else to transcend their emotions. They wasn't ready. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoever transcended their emotions, because it's not a game and it's not a drill. You playing with love, you playing with soulmates, transcending the emotions person, and that's how you do it. Simple. Okay, simple. All right, so to the tough person who was following their conscience, who in their higher mind to do what they willed, there's some sort of heart-to-heart conversation that they're not having. Or, hold on, let me see how this is configured here. All right, I'm not going to rack my brain. Let's go into it. Okay, no need to rack brains. All right, I'm not quite sure about that last card and the context of the last card when it comes to the getting by, getting through the tough time when people are throwing volcanoes at you. You might have had to tell them, I could get through anything, don't throw no volcanoes at me. I can handle volcanoes. And they thought it was a game. Okay, let's see, I don't know. All right, so let's get one on this lover's compassion. What are we doing? Okay, we got some time. We got some time. We got time. Yes, we do. All right, lover's compassion. All right, someone is trying to be effective in the face of doubt. Someone was foolish and tore the connection apart. Who does that? Who does it? Listen, quick tip, okay? Quick tip from your favorite reader, okay? And who is behind the black veil? Me, the concerned citizen, all right? So someone tore apart a connection. Here's a quick tip. Don't tear apart connections. Okay? I know you couldn't live without that advice. I know. All right? And that's why you come here. Maybe. So, but someone foolishly tore apart a connection. And, you know, they're learning their lesson from it. It's a shame. Whew. God is merciful and patient with you humans. That's what I know. Amen. Bless God, as the Christians would say. All right, now, in terms of the soulmate, somebody is falling back, waiting for the words to be spoken so that the obstacles can be removed, and they mad. They mad because somebody, instead of saying what they was trying to finagle them to say, instead of saying it, they just fell back quietly. Now someone is realizing there's a deep and pure love at hand, and they needed to protect what mattered the most. They're realizing that. And that gives me, like, I'm getting duality from that. Y'all are both sharing this somehow. Both of y'all are mad about words not being spoken and the obstacles not being removed. And then both of you are seeing a purity of the love and feeling the need to, the prompting or the feeling, the impetus to make it happen, the impetus to protect it. And somebody is realizing it should be protected and it's something to be protected. Okay? Moving along, they feel that they were forced to sacrifice great abundance, a future, and they feel regret because of it. Something forced them to sacrifice it. They was playing. They want to make an offering to bring peace for the tower happening, for the great cataclysm, the great upheaval. But they're not there yet. Like it's still like a shell shock kind of thing. You know, like they're still a little bit like, oh my God, what just happened? You know, kind of thing. Somebody rose above their emotions. It shows love. It shows a loving nature. It shows a gesture of love. And it was the right thing to do. Or somebody didn't transcend their emotions. Someone didn't show a gesture of love and they didn't do the right thing. I'm leaning towards didn't, based on the card configuration. Yeah, somebody has a clear road to reach their goals. They have the power to get what they need to get. They don't need nobody's help. They got this. They got their whole life ahead of them. They have the power to be rich, to gain abundance, to get all the resources and their needs met. They're guided by God. They have divine protection. And that's what keeps them tough and gets them through. Somebody has an otherworldly connection to a higher source, and they are firmly seated in commitment to that higher source. They are unmoved. Somebody has expressed their disappointment. They have expressed that the former world has been destroyed. There may be some potential there. I don't know if they expressed that, but it's in this express that area. Heart-to-heart conversation, a mutual exchange of information, or an exchange of information that's meant to benefit you both. But someone has expressed their great disappointment that a former world has come to pass, even though they're making it through. All right. Sounds good. Sounds like you got this under control, Virgo. You got this thing under control. Okay? Or the cross watcher, if that's their story, if they're the ones who's tough and getting through. Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. If you need a personal, take a look down in the description to follow that line of information. Boom, you'll get to me. Like, share, and subscribe, okay? Because that would be awesome. Goodwill towards women. Okay, and then, yeah. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for taking a look behind the black veil.